Hi, I'm Zipporah, and basically right now I'm about to show you some cool things I learned in InDesign and how they helped me through the process of making my design book. So, in InDesign we were asked to make a book based on our location, and my location was a piano school called Perry Piano. And so a lot of my design is based off of musical notes, pianos such as right here. Here's a musical note, and so on and so forth. And what's cool about InDesign is that you have these several tools to help you make what you want. So, for example, here, as you can see in the background, it fades out to a lighter color and goes to white right here. That tool is called the gradient feather tool. So you can just make a box or basically like even the music note, and you can use your gradient feather tool right here, and you just slide a line and it'll change where you fade out. So that's really cool, and that helped me a lot just to make everything fade in. So for example, like this picture kind of fades in, but you can't really tell. But you can fix that if you go like this. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but yeah. Anyways, something in InDesign that's also really cool is in your pages they have this thing called the A Master. So if you go on it, you can basically make anything on the A Master and it'll be on every single page of your book. So for example, here we have the letter A, which is in place of a number depending on what page you're on, will have a number. And sometimes you can even delete the number if you don't want it there. So here's an example. So here it says page 12 and 13, and then on my next page I have this picture spread, so I deleted the what's it called? The page numbers, my bad. So yeah, InDesign has all of these really cool tools, like the pen tool where you can make different shapes, like this. Look, that's cool. And then they have the pen tool and rectangle tool and your text box tool, and all of it is really helpful when making a book. So that's kind of how mostly the gist of what I did to make my book. And like here I put a background or a picture and made a frame, and all you have to do is just make a stroke onto the box or picture you have. I don't know. It was very hard going through this, like getting through making the book, but I think it was really fun for me, and I enjoyed it a lot. So thank you very much for listening.